Hello and welcome. Today I want to share with you how you can capture colors from say like an image or another shape and copy that to another shape and also create swatches from these. So my first example would be from this pretty flower image that I've got here, and I want to take say like this object here and I want to eyedrop like this color. So what I can do is hit I on my keyboard or go find the eyedropper tool on my toolbar here. And then once I go ahead and left click on a place where I want to take that color sample, it'll move that color to my selected object. So like if I want to take this one and I want to go ahead and get like a darker color, I'll go ahead and left click there and it'll give me a much darker color. Then for this last one, say I want like some of the background. Well, I can go ahead and do that too. So these are the easy ways you can go ahead and use the eyedropper to take a color, put it in an object that you want. Now to save this as a swatch, I'll select the one I want to save. Now go to swatches, hit new swatch, and then it'll bring up the dialog box. So you can name it whatever you want. So perhaps I'll say it's a pretty flower. And then the other thing with this is make sure you have global checked. If this is checked, all the objects in the file that are of that color, when I come back and I edit this, they'll all change to that new color that I made. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate that here. So if I change this one to that same color, and I go up to my swatch, double click, and it'll bring it up. So now I can edit this. So say I want to change it to like this orange. Also you can hit preview, and now you can see both of those switched. So all of those there. That's because it's got the global checked. So make sure you do that. And then the other thing I wanted to share was how you can go from shape to shape. So for example, maybe I have this nice pattern here of hexagons, and like this color for instance is not in my normal swatches. Instead it was a color that I picked up from out here. Well, what you can do is the colors or the shapes that you want to move that color to, just go ahead and select them. So like if I want to grab like these three, hold shift while you left click on those, and you can grab all of them, and then hit I on the keyboard for eyedropper tool, and then you can go ahead and left click and it'll change that color sample to that shape. So that's the gist of how you can use the eyedropper tool for shapes and also images. Thanks for tuning in and hope to see you again soon.